Hi. Okay, so me and Jaycee, we are going to be trying in some different tea blends, so you don't have to, so we can find out the nicest and the worst ones for you.
We're the guinea pigs.
We're the guinea pigs. So we've brought 2 tea blends through that we think we're going to go quite nicely.
Yeah.
The first one we're going to try is green tea and mint. All of these you can get in the shop.
Yeah.
So we thought that one would go quite nicely together.
Yeah.
So we'll try that one first.
So that we don't suffer.
Yeah.
Okay, there might be a bag in that one.
Yeah.
We actually do pre-made bags, which I'm just going to hold up for you now. That one's a bit crumpled, but I will. So these are pre-made for £2, but you can make your own custom bag size or whatever. So which one should we use?
We use this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So all you need is a teapot, or even a teacup and a strainer. The strainer is important because obviously you don't want bits in your tea. So we're going to make that up now.
We also sell strainers in the shop for £1 and they're actually really cute. Or you can alternatively just get a teapot with a built-in strainer like this one. And this one's really good. I think it was like, I want to say it was £25, which is a really good price. So yeah, shall we get making it?
Let's make.
So an important thing to remember is only use I think it's like 1 teaspoon.
Yeah, 1 teaspoon.
Otherwise,
you have a bit of a strong tea.
Yeah, just a bit. So is that enough, do you think?
I think so, yeah.
So like, okay, let me bring that over. So like this amount. Okay, so let's put that in the strainer.
And then a teaspoon of mint. You can also add honey or sweeteners.
I think we'll need it for this.
If you find it a bit too sour or not sweet enough for you. So we've just put the herbs in the tea strainer. There's 2 teaspoons there. 1 teaspoon of mint, 1 teaspoon of green tea.
Oh God.
Jaycee's going to pour the water through
I'm
without making a mess.
I hope. Okay.
Shaky hands, Jaycee.
Oh God. Freda, don't. Wait, is that alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is it going through?
It's going through.
Cool. Okay, do you think that'll be enough? Do you need a bit more?
I think a little bit more. That's it. So we can just get this teaspoon and just press down on the herbs just to try and get all the goodness out of them.
So green tea is really good for antioxidizing and it's also really good for anti-inflammatory purposes, same with mint. And mint is also good for the throat if you're having a really bad sore throat.
It's also good for nausea as well. So if you're feeling a bit sick or one of the side effects of tablets or something like that causes nausea, having mint tea is really, really good for nausea.
Green tea is really good for concentration, so overall this is a really good blend. Well, we say that.
We haven't tried it yet.
Okay,
so we're going to pour it out.
I'll be the first taste so that Freda doesn't suffer too much, just in case.
Just do a little bit.
Just a little. It smells lush. Oh my God.
Doesn't look too bad either. It does look like something that you've passed the other way, but
Way to make it edible, Freda. Thank you.
But it smells lovely. Let's have a taste.
It's actually alright.
That's quite nice actually.
Yeah.
It could have done with a bit more mint maybe. So maybe 2 teaspoons of mint to 1 teaspoon of green tea.
Yeah,
that would have made it a little bit more minty. But that's really quite nice. It's edible. It's really nice.
It's edible.
Drinkable.
It won't kill you.
No, it's actually really quite refreshing actually.
Yeah.
You could even have it cold. So if you brewed it,
Oh God.
and then Jaycee making a mess. If you brewed it and then left in a jug in the fridge, and you can drink it cold, it'd be really refreshing with maybe slices of cucumber and some sprigs of mint in there as well. That'd be quite nice.
Well, I'm having another pour, so I think that says it already.
It's quite nice.
It kind of weirdly reminds me of nettle tea. I don't know why.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It does remind you of nettle tea.
Okay, yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, now onto the one that can turn out bad.
This is a concoction that we thought might go well together. It could end up disastrously bad, but we'll see.
Oh god.
If you see us dagging in 5 minutes, you know why.
I'm most scared of.
So, I brought through ginger root and marshmallow. So ginger root is good for loss of appetite. It's brilliant for colds and pains of flu and a general warming of the body. It's also really good for sickness as well, ginger. If you've got a bit of a dicky tummy, having a ginger biscuit with maybe a ginger tea would really, really help that.
This is really good for anti-inflammatory as well. It's really good for if you have external wounds as well. You can actually wet this to make it into a salve, and you can put it on the wound to like lessen the irritation, which is really good. And this is just generally really good for sores and all that type of stuff. So let's do it in this one.
Yeah. So the mint one went down really, really well, so we're chuffed for that one.
Yeah, we like that one.
So definitely mint and green tea if you want a refreshing drink. Come into the shop, come and get the ingredients that you need, and you can make it as and to how you have it as your taste.
Should I get another thingy?
No, that'd be fine. We can just pour it into.
Okay.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna get. Okay, so not gonna lie, the marshmallow is really difficult to measure out. It is marshmallow.
Yeah.
So it's a bit difficult to measure out, but once you get it on the, I'll put it in the mortar, pestle and mortar to like kind of grind it down a little bit personally.
And then a teaspoon of ginger.
Yeah.
And this is more of a powder.
Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna. Do you remember that cinnamon challenge or whatever it was?
Yes, I remember the cinnamon challenge.
We actually have cinnamon, I think.
Everyone had to take a teaspoon of cinnamon dry, and it was like being coughed everywhere like a cloud of dust. It was barking mad, some people.
So I'm just going to pour that. So we have 1 teaspoon of each.
So we'll just mix this up. You can see that there's a teaspoon of ginger and a teaspoon of what we could measure out to the best we could of marshmallow. So Jaycee's going to add the water.
But yeah, something I'd recommend for the marshmallow, possibly grind it down with pestle and mortar. So let's do that. And it should strain through. Okay, this will probably take a little more time than I expected. Yeah, try. Shall I lift it a bit?
Yeah.
Look. Okay, so this one may take a bit of time to strain.
It's because obviously the marshmallows, it's more of a plant-based, whereas the ginger is more powder, so it's going through quicker. But we want to get the infusion of the marshmallow as well.
So yeah, I'd say definitely, if you can, stir it so that you get the benefits of both, and then obviously once it's a little bit more downwards, press it.
Is it coming through?
Yeah, it is. Just
very
really
slowly. Could be here all day, Jaycee.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't help because the marshmallow's so.
Yeah.
It's still like a dry plant, isn't it? So it's thick and it's not.
I'd definitely grind it down. Personally.
Yeah.
One thing I'd also say is just be wary if you are going to try this. If you're in a rush, maybe pre-make some in like a little maybe pre-make some in like a tea bag or something.
Yeah. You can buy online on eBay empty tea bags.
Yeah.
So you could maybe put your herbs and stuff into a tea bag, tie it up, and just use it as a normal tea bag.
Yeah.
It might be a bit quicker for speed and time.
Yeah, efficiency. Yeah, I don't think the marshmallow's helping at all.
No, it's not.
No.
But that's what this video is all about. It was about trying and testing things so you don't have to. So we're the guinea pigs trying it, and maybe this one's not going to work, maybe.
Maybe. It was worth a try.
We can taste a little bit at the bottom so we can see what's, there's some that's gone through.
Shall I pour it into the actual other strainer and see if
Yeah, let's see if we can,
Okay, so
let's
if we...
tip that into there.
Yeah, like an empty cup. Because that might make the process a bit faster, so maybe you'll have to strain it twice to kind of quicken the process.
Just empty this the best I can.
If we taste some mint or no. Oh god. Okay, so... Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, yeah, that's going a lot
through a lot
faster.
quicker.
So yeah, I'll definitely say...
Using a tea strainer rather than the teapot strainers. It's probably a bit easier.
Okay, and
And
yeah,
much quicker.
that marshmallow was definitely stopping it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and you see
going
that
through now.
ginger too.
Yeah, the ginger's coagulated at the bottom.
Mm.
So that's not great.
So if we press that too, so you can definitely smell that. So let's add a little bit of that marshmallow, not that much. Just so that we can pour a little bit more. Just in case.
I don't know how I'm going to feel about this one, you know, Jason. It doesn't look the most appetising.
It's not giving me good vibes at all.
No, not like the ginger and the mint and the green tea, that was lovely.
Yeah, this isn't giving me, but this is what it was all about,
Yeah.
you know.
Trial and error.
They're good on their own, but maybe not together. Yeah, that doesn't look the most appetizing.
It doesn't, it really doesn't.
Let's
just hold that up to the camera so you can see what we're working with. So you can see the colour of that.
It looks very gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the most appetising. But it might surprise us, it might taste lovely.
Maybe.
We don't know yet until we try it.
Oh, please work. Okay, yeah, it's definitely the marshmallow. So if you are using it, I'd suggest grinding down the marshmallow because it's really making it go slow.
Yeah.
So if we press that down to try and speed up the process.
That should be enough.
Yeah, that should be good. So if we...
Try a taster.
Oh, where's the... Let's make it all now.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't look the most appetising at all.
Let's have a look. Don't smell too bad.
No, it just looks a bit...
Oh, that's rank. Oh, that's horrific. Definitely don't try marshmallow and ginger root. They do not.
Did you taste the aftertaste?
Yeah, it's like burning my tongue. That's definitely the ginger that's gone through. I can't taste much marshmallow, so maybe Jaycee needs to recover. So
maybe if you want to torture yourself.
It's going to be really, really good for you. So if it's one of those hold your nose and knock it back.
Okay, let's try that. Let's see if it works.
Go on then.
You can still taste it.
You can still taste it. I'm glad I didn't do that. Oh,
it's in the back of my throat. It's burning my throat.
That's the ginger that's burning. But it is for warming of the body.
Work.
It is for warming of the body, ginger, so that's probably where we get that heat from.
I don't want it warm in that part of the body.
But no, definitely that one doesn't go. No. So our review so far, mint and green tea is definitely yes. Marshmallow and ginger root is a big no.
Don't go near it.
Is a big no. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed our little review.
Yeah. If you want more, please comment below. We'd love to hear your opinions and stuff like that.
Yeah. And if you have any good tea blends that we can maybe try for you, or you think that might go well together, we can have a little test and a little taste.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely mint and green tea.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not the marshmallow and ginger.
No. Okay, guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye.